everybody. In today's episode, we're gonna, um, discuss, what is performance, and is it a means to an end? What are the pros and cons of taking that approach? So I'm gonna pass the ball to you, Sia. So just educate us. How do you define performance?
So we were looking at this study that was done by Rab et al., and we will, include the citation for you in the description of the video. But they defined two different aspects or approaches towards performance. So today we're going to talk about the first one. And the first one is using performance as a means to an end. So that means that you're looking at performance as a tool towards something. So, for example, I would look at performance as a tool to get a 4.0 or a tool to stand in front of people and get them to laugh or a tool to do something. So, basically, you're using performance to achieve a particular measurable result, and your focus is more on the result than it is on the process of performing. Um, so, we also have to consider what are the pros and cons of that approach. So, for that, Akshay, what do you have to say?
Yeah, so it's something that it's you get to see who you are, and that's why you choose this strategy. So, for example, if somebody's goal is to say like lose weight, they can do it by running, they can do it by going to the gym, they can do it by multiple means, but there's just like one end that they want. And a famous person who follows this is MS Dhoni, where for him it's all about like you give me the team, but like I'm gonna get the best out of this team, and then like do like whatever you give me to the best of my ability. I'm gonna put them at the right times at the right place. I'm gonna ask them to bowl here. I'm gonna put the field setup for this. Whatever pitch you give me, I'm gonna use that, and then using that, like I'll try and get the result because that's the end that I want to reach. And that is like that can be the IPL trophy, that can be the T20 World Cup, which he did in 2007, 50 over World Cup, which he did in 2011, Champions Trophy, which he did in 2013, I believe. So there is like a lot of pros in doing this, but the cons can also be seen in the sense that if you're not choosing the right means, you can be really slow. You might, and by the like MS Dhoni, like he had like incredible mental strength that he believed that no matter what, we will reach it at some point. Where for a lot of people, if you're not seeing any progress, you will stop doing it and you would never reach the end. And if end is your goal, you're not going to get a lot of motivation from the means, because the end is so if you're not getting enough motivation, like what's going to push you to continue doing that? And that's sort of the con. The pro, you can be like, if it works, it's going to work really good, and you're going to reach it, and you're going to get most happiness out of it, because after all the hard work, it's like a success story where you hear at the end, where it's like we don't know a lot about all the hard work that like Dhoni and all the Indians did for like the 2011 World Cup, but like knowing that they won, like all you see is like the success, right? And that's what you would see too when you go through this process, because that's the one success that you really want. And when you get that success, oh my God, that's going to be really fun.
I think I just want to interject quickly here. I think I like the fact that you mentioned mental fortitude. I think mental fortitude comes from having an accurate understanding of what your time frame is and what your key performance metrics are, right? Irrespective of the outcome, and like that outcome independence and focus on um, performance metrics is really good. I forgot the name of this American football coach, but he basically took the 76ers, which is a football team, to from like literally the worst of the worst to like the best. And he would, and he didn't have some great like football strategy per se that didn't separate him, but his thing was to just make sure that the receptionist answered the calls in the best way, or the floors were cleaned in the best way possible, like tiny things. And I feel like Dhoni reflects that. focusing on those, focusing on what you have in your hands. So yeah, just I appreciate the perspective you just shared, Akshay.
Yeah. So it would be awesome to perhaps explore tomorrow how performance as in in itself, or focus on, just the process of performing, might differ from what we just spoke about today. So we will catch you all in the next video.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
Oh, you're still here? Well, thanks for getting to the end of the video. Hey, while you're still here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get new updates when we post videos. Also, make sure to check out these equally exciting videos as well. Have you pressed it yet? Come on, you have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, press it now!